Alrighty, welcome everybody. Hope everyone's been doing alright. Just testing the audio. Alrighty, there we go. Everything seems pretty good so far. Before we do begin though, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some water. I forgot to refill my Brita filter. There we go. Water acquired. Hope everyone's doing fine on this evening. Welcome to the stream, QG. It's been a bit. Ugh, just gotta stretch. Maybe move my microphone a little bit back. There we go. I also gotta get a new chair, man. This was starting to, I mean, this is like a $13 IKEA chair, man. It's starting to fall apart. It wasn't too much. Really, it was just us fixing the solar panels and setting up the fridge. Really, it wasn't anything crazy. Just it's official now that we have power and light. Let me just double check the content really quick. I want to make sure I get the intro pretty okay. Yeah, we fought our first vampire that episode. We also got tons of solar panels. Yeah, that's when we got them. We also got the two-fed varmint rifle, which was not as good as the small game lever action rifle, which is even better. But nonetheless, 222 rifles are pretty good. And we got the 3 grenades. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, the lever action one is insanely good. I was very surprised by how good the stats are on a 22. 19 range is extremely good. Alright, let's go to the game now. Alright, let me know if the chat's being a bit weird. Let me just test it really quick. God damn it. Hopefully the chat's not breaking. Oh no, did the chat break again? Alright, let's add a new one. Sometimes it just breaks. There we go. Seems like it's working now. Just gotta cheat. I don't know. It was always the software is a little bit odd. I've also updated Cataclysm to the recent version. I've experienced only a couple of errors while booting up Eradine, but I saved the game, reloaded it, no errors popped up afterwards. So normally what happens if there was an item that was renamed or re-edited or something like that, or modified, it'll just delete that item. So if there was an item that we had with that, I forget what it was called, doesn't matter. It didn't really bother me. It's not like it immediately caught my interest, but it's gone. Whatever it was, it's completely removed from the game. It literally just nulled itself out, which is a very, it's to make sure nothing really breaks. You know, it's a bit annoying, but I'd rather that than a not working game. So. Nonetheless, I believe we should start. I have been yapping long enough. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So I think they were just renaming something and it just deleted whatever I had, so. Whatever. Oh, yeah, we got pretty beaten up. Let me double check something really quick. Let me just make sure we ended off at the time that I'm seeing. 10:52:44. 10:52:44. Perfect. Okay. I'm always worried about somehow always making a mistake in that regard, but we're fine. I can close this too. I don't need this. No, I need all the RAM. Thank you. Close. Why is that even open? Whatever. All right. A month and 3 weeks. Nearing the second month in the Cataclysm. A lot has happened to this poor man. I am recording. Let me just make sure. Yup. Okay. Let's just get it over with. 3. Let me just stretch my neck. I think I got a burp coming or something too. It's disgusting. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. As a month and nearly 3 weeks of the Cataclysm has passed, Eradine has finally achieved something critical for such times. Power, electricity, and of course a huge broad width of tools, equipment, crafting, dare I say even... I made too many starters. 3, 2, 1, go. I need more water. Usually it's about 2 glasses of water per an intro for whatever reason. I just don't have enough liqueur. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go. As a month and 3 weeks into the Cataclysm pass, Eradine has achieved the most critical and valuable resource in the end times, electricity, capable of using a massive arsenal of tools, equipment, and, best of all, electrical devices. Eradine has finally able to see the long-term goals that he could set himself for, able to possibly getting a fan, heating, and maybe some air conditioning to prepare himself better for the summers and winters ahead. But nonetheless, there is still much he has to do. Encountering his first vampire, a creature that his mind seems to recollect of ill-gotten gained information, a mori, could have infected him with a strange and extremely dangerous illness. Of course, having its own benefits, but something that Eradine does not want to take the risk of. Also, finding multiple 22 long rifle cartridge tube-fed weapons, he is able to use the over 1,000 rounds he found in a absolute jackpot in someone's backpack, able to hunt large, if possible, medium, and small game with some relative ease and comfort, allowing him to possibly acquire a more long-term and incredibly nutritious meal source for the long term as well. But he has a few things he must still get. With the lights finally flickering on in this building, he has decided that being a Dream Eater Smith is going to be his goal. The book that the brass tongs, or the item that allowed him to become a Dream Smith, has called to him specifically, allowing him to use not only to gain health and mana pools with Dream Dross, but also to forge his own weapons and armor if choosing. It will allow him to use the very fabric of dreams and hopes to be able to fight the very things that have wronged him. But nonetheless, there is still so much for him to do, and still so many others to be claimed. But, well, that being said, welcome to the Cataclysm. There will be dark days ahead. Episode 14 of Convict and Innocence with Eradine Allion. A little bit of a mistake there, but whatever. It is what it is, you know. Winging it, there's gonna be some problems. I can always just edit it or fix it or whatever. I kind of want to redo it though. It was a little bit long. I think I'm just gonna redo it. It was too long. It was too long. Let me get some more water in me. I don't like long intros too much. All right, let's redo it. I'm gonna redo it. Three, two, one, go. I don't know what the hell got in my throat. As a month and 3 weeks. No. Almost 3 weeks, I think. 3, 2, 1, go. As a month and nearing 3 weeks in the Cataclysm has passed, Eradine has achieved the most vital source of long-term survival in such a devastating scenario. Power, light, and of course, long-term food storage with a fully customized freezer for himself to use at his own fruition. But with that being settled, there are still many more dangers that he's now discovering with his own eyes for the first time. Encountering what his ill-gotten thoughts and knowledge that he was acquired by the entity has shown him and explained to him a Mori, specifically a vampire in the terms of his own fantasy stories and tales when he heard as a child, to simply keep him up at night if he did something wrong, or to make him go to bed a little earlier than usual from his parents. Besides that, it is still an extremely dangerous adversary and is real that he must be aware of, because if he gets bit, Eradine will be infected with an extremely dangerous and most likely uncurable disease, from what he knows anyways. But besides that point, having long-term solutions, solar panel, freezers, fridges, and of course, light in his own domain, Eradine still has much to do and many more victims to claim. But with that being said, he is also finally decided to become a Dream Eater Smith. The tools that allowed him to make an honorific hammer have called to him, to use even the hopes and dreams of people that he fights to make armor and weapons for his own benefit for the future of these hunts. But other than that, there is still so much to do in the Cataclysm. There will be dark days ahead with episode 14 of Convict Innocence with Eradine Allion. Alright, so we are finally deciding to go with the Dreamsmith book. I've decided to consider it a logical outcome to it. He's basically just going to be using the very powers of the Dream Dross that, first of all, already heal him and already rejuvenate his mana. Now he will use these items to also make his equipment. Who knows what he can figure out to make with such a kind of vague material. But nonetheless, it might help him in the long term. So I'm perfectly fine with doing so. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of hiccups right now. Thankfully, I didn't have this in the intro. Surely. But let's go read this item really, really quick. Also, we got a couple of books as well to just read really quickly. We're not going to worry about that too much. It is an artifact, so there they are. The set of brass cylinders. We are going to become a Dreamsmith. So, Dreamsmiths can forge Dream Dross into durable form and create permanent items that can be repaired. We don't care about Mad Genius. Makes no sense for this character. Honestly, it's going to be impressive if he even learns how to use a computer. Okay? We are not going to bother with Mad Genius. Even if it's better, even if it's greater, even if it's more min-max, it's not thematic to what Eradine is supposed to be. So, with that being done, we now can cast Honoric Hammer. So, let us figure out how to cast this. This costs 1,020 mana. Impeded by gloves. Okay, so we could drop our gloves at least, hopefully. You know how funny that would be if we actually can't cast it? Okay, it cost 1,000. Okay. So let's eat some Dream Dross. We can do that again. Also, there is something that we need to set up as well. Someone mentioned it. I can't think of their name right now, but I will thank them when I do remember. Let's go with Lump of Dream Dross. Lump of Dream Dross. Perfect. And we will let that be. So, we're going to cast our hammer. Actually, first of all, let us figure out what we can do. Gossamer Clothes. A Thirst Trouncer. I don't even know what that is. Long-term release Oxy Jelly. Enchanted. Practice. Huh. Okay. We'll give it a shot. Oh, yeah, we need to drop our spear. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, we cast our hammer. Okay, let's see what we could do. I don't see anything new. Are we supposed to see something? I have a hidden crafting recipe. Why? How do I unhide stuff? I have 2 hidden recipes. Why? How do I stop hiding? Huh, this is weird. Hidden. I want to add a keybind, I guess, to F4. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Shit. How do I unhide things? I forget how to do that. I don't remember. I don't remember. I do not remember. Okay, let's search it up really quick. CDDA. How to unhide crafting recipe. I wasn't even aware that feature existed. How do you unhide hidden blah blah blah? Hold on, okay, cool. None of this is helpful. None of this is helpful. Looks the tab to the star tab in the crafting menu. That's the leftmost tab. Then go to the hidden section. All of the hidden recipes will be there. Select the one you want to unhide and press S. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. I can't unhide them. Huh. Huh. So I'm in the Zadra, and there's 2 hidden recipes. So why can I not find these recipes? Is it research? No. So I could do something in elemental, and I could do something in here. So why am I not able to do anything in here? Let me see if we could just save and quit really fast. Just really quickly. Just really quickly. Maybe that will fix it. I hope I'm not... is there something I'm supposed to be seeing? Or am I just... It's just new Cataclysm features. So I can't do anything, it seems, unless I reload this. Maybe I have to reload the hammer. No. I don't think that's working. I guess we need to find the ability. I guess we can't do it yet. We can only make the hammer, I'm assuming. Oh, well. Well, hopefully it's not bugged, but I'm assuming it is. I'm not going to lie. I think Zadra does not work very well with Magicalism. I think that's... I should have done a little bit more testing. I think I don't know how to level up my deduction. I have no idea how to do that, so I'm not going to worry about that. I don't think I can. Nope. I got nothing here to help deduction. Oh, armor smithing. Can't do that. I don't know why. It says it shouldn't conflict, though. That's the weird part. If there's conflicts, it should be pink. The mod should be pink when you're loading it, but oh well. It is what it is. As frustrating as that is. What's my deduction at? I'm at level 1 in deduction. Well, that's something, I guess. Well, I'll unload the hammer. Doesn't seem to make a difference. Can I drop this? Okay. Eat dream dross. Yes, keep failing, even though we're at 39%. Yes, we gain a level in Eat Dream Dross. Excellent. Do we have any more dream? I will take the dream. Okay. No, I can't read anything. See? Yeah, I think there's a mod conflict going on. Sadly, definitely there's something going on, but oh well. Hopefully they fix it while we're playing. It's what it is. I can't do anything. Oh, we got more mana. How? How do we get more mana? What gave us more mana? Okay. Yeah, because we got literally hidden recipes and stuff. What do you mean activate? I am activating them. That's what I mean. Oh, wait, hold up. I see what you mean. Which one does it? This is unbreakable. Sure. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, pair. A sphere. Sphere. Nope. Does not work. We activated it. We'll even double down. Activate. Nothing. Can't read it. That's it. That's all we can do. It is what it is. So I guess there's some very, very obvious overlapping going on. There's some we're breaking the game at this point, basically. Really, I really think we're breaking the game. I did not realize it was going to be this unstable getting these two mods together, but here we are. It is what it is. Oopsie. I guess so. I guess that's the only way that we're going to be able to. Which is a real tragedy, but oh well. Alright, so with that being the case, my apologies, folks. We also got ourselves a bunch of grenades. Completely forgot about that. We'll have to make some masks. Gas mask filter, please. Can't make the gas mask filter? Why? Ah. Let's make 10 of these bad boys, just because we got nothing else to do right now. Awesome. We'll take 3. Can be passively learned through dreams. Cool! Got it. I will keep that in mind. Did not know that could happen. Alright. Water. I guess we should still try to learn a little bit of sound bomb before we... Oh, there we go. Now we're tired. Awesome. Okay, let's bandage up. Make sure we are fully healing. Awesome. We are. Let's get the spear going. Let's get the spear going. Oh, yeah, it's too bright to sleep. Suffering from success, dude. Actually suffering from success. That's insane. Hello? There we go. Where's all my water? Wait, what the fuck? Am I actually almost out of water? What? Okay. Let's just eat all this stuff. Delicious. Now we shall get some proper sleep. Yeah, I don't think we regenerate mana naturally anymore. We have to live off of dream draws, which is kind of cool. I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me. But it is a little, it's a little worrying. Definitely stuff is not working, Yeah, but we don't regenerate mana anymore. We're actually losing mana. Like, we just don't naturally regenerate it anymore. We just do not. It just does not happen. Like, at all. I don't know. Like, we can't really do spells until it's needed, really. That's the problem. We literally lose mana. Maybe with a bombastic perk, we can get more mana regeneration or something. But I have no idea. I believe the mod is breaking because we have Magicalism and Zadra evolved. I think that's what's happening. Like, actually, like, there's nothing else that we can really do. Like, oh well, you know. We can start a new character, right? But I don't really want to do that. All right. So, with that being the case, very, very unexpected side effects of being in such a broken world. Eat those calories, good stuff. Okay. Let's reload our headlamp. Ditch this. I don't know then. Because these are our mods, by the way. Like, let me just... So we have No Hope, Bombastic Perks, Magicalism, Mind Over Matter, Zadra Evolved. That's all we got. And Bionic Professions, but I don't even really count that. It's just for more Bionics in the game and stuff like that. So it might just be an experimental thing that broke. You know, broke-y experimental moment. Stuff happens. Not much we could do. Hopefully they fix it, but most likely they won't. Okay. That being done, and discovering that we are a little bit nerfed by the fact that things just aren't working that way, I think it just... Oh! Oh! So it might be because of our deduction level. Oh! This levels up deduction! Okay. Let's turn on the light, first of all, because now we have light. We might as well take full advantage of it. Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do this, dude. Level 2 deduction? Can we make that level 3? Alright, also we need to make water. Where is this? There you are. Am I stupid? No. I'm being a little dumb. I guess we learned something in our dream. Like, it finally almost happened. It finally almost got me. Oh, you slimy dog, you. Oh, you tried. Oh, you tried. Oh, you. Do something else, do something else, do something else, do something else, do something else. Let's work on the Dream Dross Club. Yes, we're overheating. Let's do it over here. Yep. See, this is why we need a stove, man. This is why it's extreme. Okay, you know what? Better idea. Let's drop all of our clothes. This should greatly reduce the amount of temperature that we're facing right now. We just need to be extremely careful. All right, now we're just toasty. We should be okay now. Okay, we're overheating again. That's fine. What's overheating? All right, you know what? What's giving me warmth? Not a lot. Oh, as long as nothing pops up there, we should be okay. All right, what's our deduction at? Almost level 3. So what did we make? What is this? 36 bash. Sweep attack. This looks amazing, actually. Like, this looks great. All right, compare that to the knife spear, which is 26 damage for... It has reach attacks, but hear me out. Reach attacks are good, but learning how to dodge is better. So I think it's time to say goodbye to the knife spear for now. Big bashing club. Very fitting for Eradine. Alright, what else can we make? I guess there's nothing else. We have 9 in category. Do we need to make another one? Or can we deconstruct this? Oh, we might need to make another one. Or we could just do some abilities until we level up. How's the water doing here? 33%. Okay. We could level up our applied science by making some liquid soap. Why not? Yes, I know we're overheating. It's not going to change anything. We need to make that water. Oh, okay. I thought we would need to like magically like just use Dream Dross to experiment or something. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm extremely lost. so much water boiling, it's lagging the game. So we're probably just going to speed this up in the recording. But okay, we'll put it in a, I don't really care, liquid soap. There we go. Glycerol, put that in a bucket, why not? We could make some weak glue, and actually we cannot. Lye. We can make another thing of potassium lye, which would allow us to make... we should just make the 3 units, just so we save a little bit of time in the long term. Yeah, I know we're dying of heat stroke, okay? There's literally nothing we can do about it. Blame the sun. Okay, don't... Yes! The water is finally ready. Let's activate the water. What? Progress. Pour this in there. There we go. Clean water is ready. Yes. The water collector bag. I forgot about that. Look at all the steel jerry cans. Isn't that just wonderful? Okay, put that in a large plastic bucket. We got 83 more liters of water. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. All right, let's get some extra happiness. Extinguish the flames. Thank you. Whew. Okay, bandage up because we did take a little bit of heat damage. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Everything should be fine. Whew. Wait, is the club in our inventory? Wow, it is. How big is this? This thing is incredible. We will favorite this. Yeah, this is great. This is an extremely good weapon for Eradine, especially because he's a strength character. You could not have asked for a better fucking weapon. All right, let's use the dummy. Let's practice our club ability, I think. Oh, wait, I think it's right here. Is this considered a mace? It is considered a mace. Do a little bit of mace beginner. Put it down. There we go. Familiar and maces. That took a little while, but still extremely fast. Maces, great pipe mace. I could do great hammers just to knock it out. Yeah, okay. The training dummy is just good. Yeah. The training dummy is just OP. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, I'm not breaking any rules here. All right, let's eat some food downstairs. All of it is freezing. Very good. Eat some dehydrated flesh, whatever. More than 2 seasons. There we go. Yeah, we spent 8,000. We've consumed 6,000. That is light, actually. 90.9? Wow, that's incredibly good. It doesn't do the blood loss, which is meh. No, it's kind of sucks, but it's a very small thing to trade. Let's eat some dream draws. Let's eat some more. Attempt to eat dream draws. Really? Okay. Dude, it's a 25% chance to fail. What are you talking about? Alright, what's our deduction is leveling up slowly. I think we're just going to pop an unbreakable. And then eat some more dream draws to get our deduction up. I think that'll do it. Yeah, 95. It'll be a little bit of a waste, but... Eat redraws. There we go, deduction level 3. Boom! Massive. That probably went through a bit of our dream draws. Oh yeah, that did. But that is fine with me. As long as we're careful with it. Alright, let's pop 2 sleeping pills. Have a little bit of beer, and then pass the fuck out. Let's shut this light off. Get some good sleep with Eradine. And I think we're going to steal a stove. That's going to be the next big thing we get is a stove. And then we're just going to get rid of the brazier. We're just going to keep the brazier as like a way to get rid of mood penalties. All right. Let's go get ourselves a stove. And now we can actually use a weapon that is pretty easy to maneuver with. Yeah, we do have 1,600 mana. That's fantastic. Oh, this is looking great. Yeah, we're a little bit hungry. I should have eaten before we left, but that's fine. Did we get anything to practice? No, not yet. It's still relatively early in the morning. I don't really remember which part of the towns we've looted, but we're just here for, you know, we could do a little bit of bash fighting. Why not? I want to test this weapon out a little bit, a smidge. Just find a random house to start loot. Well, well, well. A true tragedy, if I say so myself, Vanessa. You have picked a real bad time for me to be testing weapons. Okay, avoid the predator. But keep going. There we go. A medical horror is not good. Okay, go around. Okay, they're all fighting the troll. They killed the troll. We'll keep fighting our way through. One step at a time. We are engaging them at least. This thing fucks! Oh, Vanessa, where are you? Come out wherever you are! Ah, what do you have as a weapon? A switchblade! I'm so sorry. You're simply a victim. Just like I am. Boom! Oh yeah, absolutely. The idea is that the entity is totally telling him where the people are, but he has to earn it. They can still get away. It's all the thrill. It's all for the thrill. For the entity. The entity does not actually care really too much. It's all thrill. Amazing. All right, let's turn this off. We don't need it anymore. Another goal achieved. Let us see the name on the list. I must see it with my own eyes. Vanessa Quarter Frarley. That is our third NPC kill. This club box, by the way. Very good. Also, we are now chilly. Why? Huh. Hey guys, I forgot to put on my gear. Hey guys, I forgot to put on my gear. Do you see why I never take off my gear? Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy moly! All right, don't panic. Don't panic. We'll be leaving soon. We really kept our promise. I really kept it. Okay. We have to go. No fucking way! Ladies and gentlemen, we just got the best item in the game for lockpicking. I think, anyways. Oh no, except for the pick lock, but excluding a CBM. That's really good. That's really good. We could also just fix that too with our soldering stuff, so. Tons of rolling paper, too. Perfect! Because we're growing our own kush. Hiking pants. What are these? Synthetic fabric? Sure. Alright. Eradine realizing just how much of a terrible idea that... Well, I don't even know what that is, but I'll take it. How terrible of an idea this actually is. We are going to leave. We are going to get the fuck out of here. I did not realize we had nothing on. Yeah, it's all okay. Okay, let's just go around. I saw a blood red. I'm moving. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Let's just try to cut through the town. A little bit of damage is fine. Let's just go. We are extremely undergeared right now. I do want to see if there is any. This is a bank. There's no cook. There's nothing gonna be in there for cooking. What we need is an electric stove. Straight up electric. It needs to just be said electric. And a standard electric convection-based stove. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Now we can get out of here without too much of a hassle. Well, I hate to say it for Vanessa. She picked the worst time to start lockpicking. Eradine was... they're all fakes. We don't need to worry about them. It's just the entity, folks. It's just the entity. It's trolling us, okay? All right. It wanted Eradine to fight without all his gear and his crutches, okay? It's fair. It's fair. It got what it wanted. We did exactly what our character was supposed to do. Okay. All right, let's get this stove up in here. Somebody mentioned you could do a way to get wires going. I have no idea how that works, but we'll try that right now. Reveal wall wiring. Okay. Yeah, the whole wall is powered. Okay, awesome. Done. Problem solved. Yeah, put all this crap here. Put the stove over here. There we go. It's already connected to the power grid. The batteries are fully charged. I'm also going to make a tainted bone spawn. I'm going to make it outside. I'm kind of done with this. What have I done? No. Move position. We're just going to put it right here. And then we're going to do one big organization. Oh! Yeah, she didn't have enough time to do a lot of things, man. Eradine came in there with a club and just BAM! Okay. I want to hide the wiring, though. It's going to bother me. Let's hide. Hide. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of inconvenience, but this is actually really, really nice. This makes the whole getting power up and running a lot easier, actually. There we go. Now we got a bunch of lights on now, it seems. I didn't... Ooh. What am I doing? There we go. It seems like we're okay. Plug in appliance. Okay, whatever. Tons of sealed goods. We don't need to worry about this at all. Well, the goal is to, when we get enough cables, we're going to move over here. This is where we're actually going to live at, right over here. That's going to be the best spot for us to live at. Right next to the door. We got ourselves like a barricaded window, stuff like that. It keeps us safe from most of the dangers. So that's the only reason why I'm planning on just moving down here. Eventually. It's going to be a big process. It'll probably be done much later into the game. Because right now, I'm just glad we even have this up and running. Can I still boil water? That's the real question. I can still boil water. 10,000 charges. We could do everything from here. Can we make food? Tons of food. Where's the coffee at? If I don't see the coffee here, that's huge. Okay, coffee is here, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, then give me the coffee. If I could still make the coffee from over here, that would be that. Oh wait, or maybe even better idea. Boom. And I can make the coffee completely behind. Oh, yeah. And we see 245 in here. 245 in here. Or 240, I should say. Amazing. So this gives us full access to the base. We have a light source. We do not need this on anymore. Amazing. I could not be any happier. Yeah, we got a pretty big farm up here too, actually. Like, we're doing extremely good. Do I make a new food spot? Yes. There we go. And then you have all the water here, I hope. Drink. Wait, I think I already have a drinking spot. Yes! Oopsie. Let's redo this again. We'll slightly move all the water around. Boom, tons and tons of water. The only reason why we don't move the water from here is because guess what? It is not, we do not have our hands. We still do not have it. Why? Oh, I don't think we move the buckets around because they're technically splashing. If we are not careful, they'll splash, technically. Okay. I do want a medicine spot. I do not know where to put it, though. Oh, actually, I know exactly where to put this. Right there. Because we're going to move... actually, wait a minute. Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, I see. That's the fire spot, dude. God damn it. Wait. That means we can move this over here. Get the wood spot. Okay. Because then that will allow us to do basically everything. Got all the bandages in the world. What is this? A glass dagger paperweight. We'll drop this here. Let's get some planks over. Choose. Nope, I do not want to do that. Choose items to haul. Start a fire. This will make us happy. We'll get rid of this. Extinguish. And ta-da! Amazing! Oh. This is as good as it's going to get, in my opinion. Tons of protein rations, but we don't want protein rations. We can make milkshake? Sure. Wait, where the fuck is the milkshake? Oh, interesting. Okay. It's a ton of calories right there. Thank you. Have a little bit of beer for some calories and water. I can make a Kevlar vest. I don't need to do that though. Pellamini. Pellamini is actually not that bad. You know what? Well, I don't think it changes the difference if we make one. Yeah, we can make one at a time. It makes no difference. Okay. Use the bread flour. Start a fire really quick. Make ourselves pretty happy. Make another pellamini. Boom. We'll just start using the hot plate. Now we can do cooking without ever needing to even open up our door, which is great. We can't see the craft. Oh, really now? You know what? Yes. I can't see for some reason with it so close. Let's put a wall light here. Yeah. Oh, it has no... Okay, I see. It has no connection. What about here? What about here? Okay. Disconnected. What? Where did the light go? I think it went outside. We never disconnected it. What is going on? Whatever, it's fine. As long as we figure this out, I don't really care. Take down appliance. Thank you. Okay. Place the wall light. Awesome. Turn on. It's bright here? Bright. Awesome. Excellent. Yeah, we are living better than most people, actually. Maybe that's the whole point, right? What an irony that ever since the end of the world, Eradine has gotten to enjoy his life. He's gotten to enjoy it. What a crazy coincidence. I think not. Okay, we'll put a bandage on, and we'll do alcohol wipes, because we have so many of them. Eradine is doing fantastic, though. I do want to equip our armor, but I'll try to remember that before we leave, because that was the first time we ever been outside without our gear, and that was terrifying. To be fair, though, we didn't do that bad. Shockingly enough, we did pretty good. Ditch all the rolling paper, because we have tons of that. Ditch all the matchboxes. We do not need these anymore. Do not need this many. Especially because we're using so many different types. Yeah, dude, come on. We really do not need this many. That's a ton, dude. Oh, also, soldering iron. Yes. Soldering iron. Plug in. Okay, we have the soldering iron on us. I'm just going to favorite that, and we're going to drop that. So now we have an indefinite soldering iron. Good, good. We have a stove now. So that's a lot of crazy things we can do. Hopefully we get more stuff, but, you know, I'll take what we can get right now. We are still a little bit hurt, but... Oh, MP3 player. That's another big thing that we can do. And then we'll favorite this. Also, we'll favorite that. I dropped this shit. We don't care. Wait, what? There we go. We'll drop this. I'm pretty sure we wanted... Oh, it's gasoline. You bastard. Saw down stock. Oh, we could use to replicate the circular saw to cut planks. I did not realize that. That's new. Or unless it's just something I never bothered to try. Most likely the latter. Okay. Well, that's done. I guess we could do a little bit more practice. We might as well learn how to learn Shiv. Why not? We got the training dummy. Amazing. So good. Okay, now we can make aspic, which is pretty good. Simple syrup. You know what? Here, we'll make some crazy food. Some insane calories. My mouth is getting warm to the point where it's spamming. I need to fix my gear. How much? 1,500 calories. What the hell even is this? What am I making? Pure fat in a box? What is this? Dude, 1,500 calories. Oh, aspic is meat jelly. Duh. It's pemmican without the preservative, basically, if I recall. Can we make pemmican? No. Pemmican is kind of a big deal, actually. I do want to make waste bread, too. Waste bread is really, like, it's not great. I will pass. I thought about it a few times, but we'll pass. All right. Any other big things we can do before we pass out again? Because we are very tired. We do not need to make simple glue anymore. I don't think we ever have to ever again, to be extremely honest. Flour tortilla. That might be a good way to burn up our bread. A crude halberd. That's horrible. Actually, it's not bad. Dream dross ingot. Okay, so we are learning. You were right, game player. It was just patience. We just needed patience. I got worried, you know. I'm used to just seeing things happen. Protective gloves. I need to make a rigid. Can I make a rigid? No. That's fine. I don't care then. Her last name is Aspect. I do want to make better gloves, though. Canvas arming gloves. You know what? I think we're just going to make this so we can learn the incredibly valuable skills from it. I think that's the only reason why I'm thinking about doing this. It would give us a lot of skills for cheap. This is cheap. This is cheap for how much you're getting. Cheap! Fuck it. Is there a cheaper version? Sinew, Kevlar sheet, fire gauntlets. Can we use leather gauntlets instead? We'll do sinew. Sure. Wait, hold on. Can we use something other than... No, we have to use 10 meters of duct tape. Okay. Fuck. Fair enough. Kevlar sheet. Kevlar thread. Leather gloves. Let's do this. Okay, we got level 6 in practical. It takes a week, but we're not... Trust me, we're not doing this for the week. We're just doing this for the XP, okay? There's a lot to be gained here. Lots of skills, lots of very, very powerful proficiencies. Let's eat some aspect. Just tons of calories. We have an unlimited source of light. It's pretty incredible, actually. Let's close this. Back this up. We have lost a level in deduction. That's fine. Yeah, we lost the level in deduction. Oh no, it's because I think we're extremely exhausted. Yes. Perfectly fine with me. Get this in us and a ton of more calories. Let's get some multivitamins. Let's make some... You know what? We got a ton of fucking food. Let's make some baked beans, baby. Make some baked beans, my guy. Sealed food. We're gonna keep that as much as possible. Pour into a container. Put that shit in a pot. Holy kilograms of beans, dude. Lovely. 3,000 calories. More than enough for me. What do we got in here? Got some lye we don't care about. And then we got the gloves in here. Yup. All right. And that is going to be the end of this episode. A little bit boring, but very much needed. Why is this not working the way it should be? Is chat still there? Uh-oh. Well, it was about... Oh, it is a fast episode. Oh, shit. No, never mind. You're right. You're right. I just took a while to start it up. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I completely forgot. I was checking the time, the wrong time. Tons and tons of calories. So, we're going to go back to town. We're going to get all of our gear on. Alright, I want to fix our backpack a little bit here. Okay, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. Armor jeans, cut. Yep. And that is awesome. Armor is non-uniform. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's still doing its things. I don't really care. So we got the Dream Dross Club. Let's get our Dream Dross out. Big boy stick. Doing its thing. Let's go clear up the town with our big old cruncher. do a little bit of that before we end the episode off here. But nonetheless, Eradine has much to do with his new and already has a confirmed kill Dream Dross Club, which is crazy to think about. Alright, let's do this. We got some more regular towns to loot really quickly. Oh, the Radiant. Do we just blow that up with a grenade? I actually do not want to... Oh, is this another... Oh, it's another dispensary! How did I not see this? I probably was too scared to enter it, though, because of the Radiant, so... That's probably why. But nonetheless, this is amazing! I'm just grabbing the coins so nobody else does, you know? Eradine doesn't want anybody else getting an advantage over him. And I am already full. Is there any more solar panels? Any more comic amounts of solar panels? Please, thank you. No, not this time. Tragic. We'll be back. We'll be back. We're gonna head back to the base once more. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about one panel though. We already got enough. We'll worry about all the little details whenever we got the town cleared. Because right now we already got a bunch of crap. Plants, cannabis. Oh yeah, that's probably what's causing a little bit of issue as well. Ditch that. Yeah, we'll ditch that too. I guess we should really start organizing the inventory a tiny bit here, but at the same time, meh. Meh. It's just, I just can't be bothered. I don't care. I'll make something eventually. I'll do something about it eventually. Can't promise anything though. We'll probably do all that stuff whenever we actually organize the base properly. What do you mean we can't? I was just dropping it. The ammo, I forget. I always forget. I have a horrible habit of forgetting stuff in my inventory. I probably do right now. I probably have a bunch of stuff I don't need right now. Like all these tools. I told you, man, I have a bad habit when it comes to this stuff. Because I'm not normally a wayfarer. I always have a car. That's just the Cataclysm way. Just throw all your stuff in a car and forget about it. Look at that. It's like 6 kilograms of crap already. My God. How heavy is that? Oh, it's 0.5. 0.3 for all those. And we have the rifle on us as well. Okay. I do want to keep that, though. It's just going to be a no-brainer. We do need a rifle of some kind, so whatever. 22 works. I'm just a hoarder at heart, dude. All I do is hoard. Let me just refresh my chat. It seems my chat has scuffed out once more. My chat just loves breaking today. Nope, it just did not show Kuji's message in the chat. That was very weird. Okay, whatever. That was a YouTube thing this time. Wow. We don't need the swimming area. We're done this. There's actually a few more cannabis plants in there. We'll grab those. I do want to handle that radiant amalgam. I just don't think we can do it. A little bit of water. We'll pop this in us. All right. Can we handle the radiant fella? I don't think so, but we might as well give it a shot. We have all of our equipment on. Yeah, I don't care. Breakthrough. Give me the cannabis. Give me the cannabis. But I do want to get rid of it. Like, that's the thing. I want to get rid of it. Yeah, well, I mean, I do want to just get rid of it. Yeah, we'll put the card away for now. I don't want this anywhere really near us. And I want to pop a coating. Just one. The card's over here. Okay. Mr. Amalgam. And we'll handle this asshole first. Extremely fast. Let's activate our earplugs. Okay, it just seems to make a bunch of noise. So move out the way. Oh! Oh no! I'd rather just this guy. Oh, down! Pulp that son of a bitch. Big problem dealt with. This guy's gonna be a problem though. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I got an idea. Where's the lever? Here we go. This one we got the 22. Oh, baby. That's not bad at all. A little bit of rifle skill. Okay, Dream Draws Club. Awesome. Let's activate our attached earplugs. We got some alcohol wipes. There we go. I mean, we got plenty of 22. I'm not really worried about it, so. I mean, leveling up rifle skill for free is always in my book. Always. And oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah. Very good. Very good. More 9mm rounds. Never hurts. Man, this thing is amazing. We'll yell at this one. Dude. Alright, we could take it. Oh. Here we go. Nice! 39? Oh my god, barely takes any stamina. That's so good. That's actually so good. Oh my. Wow. I should have done this sooner. Okay, let's drop these. I don't care about the steel plates. Not my problem. Actually, steel plates are extremely rare. They are extremely rare. I only see a couple of them, so I might as well just grab them. Doesn't hurt. It really doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. Let's put some of the 9mm away, though, because we're starting to get quite a bit of it. So much ammo, dude. Literal lottery after lottery. It's very nice. Dismembered. Awesome work. Oh yeah, no. I've never used plates before, but I always felt like it would be a good idea. And we got another infection in the exact same arm. I think we need to upgrade. I think we do need to upgrade our gloves anyway, whether we want to or not, because we're starting to get bit a lot in our hands. Especially now that we're in close quarters, we're definitely going to get attacked a lot more. How are we doing our gloves? We have the rubber gloves on? No, I do not have the rubber gloves on. That is why we're being bit so much, because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, we'll fix that whenever we head back to base. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Get rid of the dog. Okay, we got the hiking back, and okay, the radiant was dealt with, which is great. And we dealt with another predator. Yeah, hands are actually very commonly attacked if you use close quarters weapons. Okay, there's a medical horror in there. I do gotta be a little bit careful. How heavy are we? 52 kilograms. That's the medical horror, right? Alright, let's get the pistol out. I think we can pop this guy with a 9mm. I don't think we need to waste a very... Oh my god! Could not have asked for a more perfect situation than this. I take that back. I take that back. I think there could be a lot better situations than this, but... We'll take what we get right now. Do a little bit of running. Doesn't hurt. Bad bleeding too. Very good. Should be down in 2 more shots. 3 more if we're really unlucky. Three shots. Not too bad. This zombie is pretty damn agile. Swap out a mag. We have rung the fucking dinner bell. Nylon holster. Let's not run. Let's take things slow. Drop the backpack. I think we can bulk up a little bit here. Amazing damage. This is really good damage. Lots of zombies showed up here because we shot a gun. Anybody in the town? No, but we found a lot of... Uh-oh. An ashen brawler? Where? Where? That gets a grenade. I do not think we can fight that underneath the best of circumstances. Oh, of course, it's right next to the fucking cart. All right, hear me out. It's time to do this. It's time to get our hands dirty. Boom. You're the only one who can control your body now. Come here, you son of a bitch! Oh, I regret this. We're not completely out of the woods, like, for danger. I got an idea. Okay, it can see us. Good, good, good. All right, let's do this. The oldest technique in the book! Yes! So we can still get grabbed, but we can't get punched. That could not have been better. Okay, our club did take a little bit of damage. Holy fuck. Alright, let's knock these guys out. It's time to bonk. Bonk and donk, dude. Okay. I think that is a perfect way. Another carbon filter. Sure. And another one. Sure. Another multi-tool I don't really care about. I'm only like looting these guys for dream dross right now. How much have we gotten? 135. I don't care about the SWAT zombie. Actually, I kind of do care. That guy was pretty tough. Okay, we got a little bit of dream dross there. Nothing too crazy, though. Well, the dream dross actually did a lot more good than I thought it was going to be extremely honest. I'll try to see if we can get any more dream draws, but I think we only got a little bit. Does this conduct electricity? Does not conduct electricity! Best weapon in the game. It's just that good. Okay, no conductivity? Oh my, that is fucking amazing. Alright, so it is kind of working as intended. It clearly is. I guess deduction is based off of your skill. So we have a larger mana pool. It's just that we have to earn it. It's not like Cataclysm where you just magically get more mana by being smarter. Alright, a little bit more. Where are these meat cocoons at? I gotta take care of these fuckers before they become a problem. Run. Run. So giant Wasgard, my soul sunk. My soul sunk. All right. There's the Hellhound. Oh, fuck. Keep that critter away from me. Where was the troll's body? I do not remember where the troll was, but it was near Vanessa. Oh, I know where it was. It was over here. That scared me to death, by the way, you jack. We gotta go to the gun store. Wait, where is the troll body? Okay, I do not know where the troll died, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Not that big of a deal. We'll ignore that for now. I will try to find the troll as soon as possible. That's kind of not a good thing to have just, you know, just on the ground somewhere, begging to be revived, for God's sakes. Alright, do you have any batteries? No, you have no batteries. North Street? Where's North Street? This one? No, I don't think so. I'm looking for batteries as well, so I might as well do 2 birds with 1 stone. Where's that deer? I just saw a deer! Oh, yes! Oh, no. Shit. I approached it the wrong angle, that's all. I think we got it. Yes! Yes! Wrangle it up! The troll was... It probably stood back up, to be extremely honest. Yes! We got ourselves a deer! I'm not risking anything. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I was killed by the horde. Got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten ourselves a deer. $108 volume, huh? You know, we could take the bunch of cannabis plants, put the deer in the cart. Yes, always, dude. I always try to corner the animals, dude. That's the only. I saw some deers up here too, so I'm gonna mark this down as DG food. Yes, we got deer. An actual large game, dude, that we don't need to risk our life fucking for. All right. No battery. I do want to be a little bit careful. There is a wasp colony nearby. A car battery. You know what? I'm not going to worry about that too much. We'll just do it whenever we got the chance. Right now, I guess. We'll rip that right out. Where's the car battery? Where's the... What? Ah, there you are. There we go. I can't even take this. Grab the battery. Thank you. It's fine. Yeah, we need to be a little bit careful around here. There's some bad stuff. Okay, no more dream draws, but we did get ourselves a bat. Really? Really? Sure, I definitely don't mind it right now. Would have sucked a while ago. Oh man, I didn't want to. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, Necromancer with the Radiant would have been a GG combo right there. I'm not gonna lie, I think that would have been it. Quality cigarettes. A Mole assault pack that's clean, huh? I don't really care too much about that. I'll take the heroin though. Could become extremely helpful. Oh, I did not mean to strike. I thought it was food or something. Oops. Well, I mean, technically it's food, but we don't need to do stuff like that constantly. We just hunted a deer. Anything good in here? Glass jar, I guess. Alright, well, I guess we're not in any... Yeah, let's just get out of here. Let's get out of... What? Okay, there's something that was whispering to us. Oh, it was fucking you. Okay, you're a pain in my ass. I'm just gonna ignore you. Alright, let's just bring our deer home. We got enough stuff. Let's just get out of here. Anything else on you guys? I'll take the extra pair of arm stuff. Whatever. Take the extra battery. Giant cellar spider. They have escaped containment. Oh no. I want to leave. I forget just how long it takes to move on. Is this lootable battery? No. We could fix it, but no. Also, you see how long it took for us to pick lock? 30 seconds. Very, very good. Alright, let's get back home. Whew. Let's bring the deer. Full butchery. Should be fine for hydration. We're not going to really worry too much about that. Boom! What do we get? 22 kilograms. Not bad. Wait, what? Where's our light? Wait, what? Where? What? Did my... Okay, I think our light just despawned. I don't remember. I don't think so. No. I think it just despawned. Okay, we'll build another one. We'll just take an hour. Okay, I don't want to waste this food. Very weird. I have no idea what happened to it. No food. Why am I not able to pick this up? Give me an answer, please. Okay, please drop this crap, drop this crap, drop this crap. Drop this crap, drop this crap. Drop these. We do not need these mags. They are redundant. I thought they were our magazines, but they are not. There we go. Put all the food away. There we go. Let's just build another wall light and hope it doesn't break this time. Surely. Surely. Nope. Wait, what? What? Okay. I'm so confused right now. All right, let's save the game. I think we're having some interesting experimental problems. I think we're in a version of Cataclysm where they are currently changing things. So expect things to be not working as intended. Definitely. That's the exact feeling I'm getting right now. I don't know. I don't know. Did our food do what? What do you mean food overflowed? I don't know what you mean. Sure. All right. Let's make some brain. Oh, that's sealed goods. That's food that will not expire even if it's not, even if it's out. Okay, we can make cooked hearts. Cook lung. This is some very good amount of calories right here. This was a actually fully done harvest. Oh, we have pelts, I think, too. Hide. Raw hide. Okay, we'll do the saline solution first. And then we'll do the salt. Boom! Multiple hides. Finish off the baked beans. Have a little bit of Pilsner, just so we have a little bit of good vibes going on. The sweetbread is good. Yeah, we still got a little bit of energy left. We're not too worried about this. Everything gets used up from the animal. Everything. And then we shall eat a little bit of dream dross. There we go. Eat all this. Delicious. Holy calories, baby. Now that is what I'm talking about. Okay. So we'll disconnect this. I think I'm a bit of a goofball. I think the wall... Nope. I do not know what I did with it. I hope it stays. But we shall sleep and end things here. So, nonetheless, after an extremely beneficial episode for Eradine, he has acquired another full meal. We have gotten ourselves even more food. Tons and tons of more smoked meat, specifically from a deer that we just hunted, which is great. And we're fully healed. I could not have asked for anything better. Well, almost fully healed. Yeah, now we're dehydrated. It's fine. We should be waking up pretty shortly. There we go. We'll get some water in us really quick. Turn on the light. That's actually not bad. That does basically the entire building. Okay. No! Because the can was open. No! Shit, I should have double checked that. Oh well. You live and you learn. We have a whistle here. Yeah, it's all sealed goods, as you can see. So this is all food that will never spoil. You can easily hunt a deer if you have a water source. If you have a water source near you, all you need to do is corral the deer towards the water source. That's it. And then you can hunt it, basically. You're guaranteed. I recommend using a ranged weapon of some kind, so you don't have to worry about it too much of it getting away. That's just me. Okay, so with that being the case, what do we want to do before we end things off? I think we're going to do a little bit of progress. Where's my progress? There they are. Oh, also, before we do head inside entirely, let us light this up again. I guess there was no food. Okay. Work on the hazard gloves. Is the wall? Huh. So for some reason it despawns. I don't know why that's happening. Like straight up, it's just despawning the... Okay. Is it because of the wires? That's a very weird issue. I've never had this before. Can I make a lamp? Can I make a light? What the? What? Okay, so something happened. Okay, so something clearly is awry. Okay. This seems a little bit more... Okay, we'll just... There we go. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. It's done. It's been fixed. We lost one piece of liver, which is okay with me. It could be worse. A little bit of food wasted, but whatever. Also, we need to sit by the fire a little bit anyways. So that should kind of worked out. I do want to make a little bit more food before we continue. Cracklings. That's what we want to make first. Oh, yeah, baby. Give me the cracklings. We need the calories. We need to start packing on the pounds, fellas. There's nobody near us, right? Okay, no, it's just our epileptic psychosis making us think there's somebody nearby. Awesome. Get a little bit of water, get some vitamins, and that is actually going to be it for this episode. Holy moly. Okay. Where are the hazard gloves now? No. Whoa. Okay. Progress. What? Okay. There we go. They're in our hands. Okay, we'll do this we'll do this for another day, and then we'll actually end things off. But this is going to be a very, very good long-term craft. Let's activate our MP3 player. There we go. Are we going to be happy for the first time in our miserable existence? Who knows? We're positive! Woo! What? Why are the cracklings already going bad? Okay, that's fine, I guess. We just work on this a little bit more. They're in the fridge, so they should last a little while, but I didn't think they would go bad this quickly. Just a casual 10,000 calories. Yeah. Let's have some water, about 750 milliliters. Boom. Okay, 15,000 calories. Amazing work, Eradine. So this should be giving him some very powerful... Yeah, it's going to get him to level 7 tailoring. This is working on quite... It's funny how few proficiency we have. We have more combat proficiencies than actual normal proficiencies. It's insane. Whatever. Eat some more crackling. Okay, we've eaten about 70 of them. That's not too bad. It could be worse. We still got some more stamina to work on the gloves. Let's slap some bandages on really quick. Get some more water. Actually, no, we should get some more water being worked on. There we go. Very efficient way to waste time. Oh, you're right. We could have used the old fat. Oh, you're right. Completely forgot about that. Happens. Mistake. Small mistake. Alright, where's the hammer? Oh, it's still here. Alright, maybe I need to equip the hammer? What? It's not repairable. Really? Oh, interesting balance choice. Makes sense, though. Okay. So this will be a backup weapon. Okay. We'll still have to use the spears for now, but this is a very, very optional weapon choice. That's for sure. I love the mace so far. That thing bugs. Please don't go bad. Please don't be bad. Awesome. 21,000 calories. Keep going. Yes. Activate the water. Activate the water. Put that in there. Put that in the hydrant. Put that in the bucket. And there we go. Work on the hazards again. Holy cracklings, dude. We are now dead tired. Exactly where we wanted to be at. Let's get some sleep. I don't care if the MP3 player is on. I don't care. The reason why I actually want the light to be on still while we're sleeping so we can wake up a little bit early. Oh, something sparked in your head and you realize interest. Wait, hold up. Something sparked in your head and you realize an interesting property about dream moss. Maybe you can forge something new. Okay. Cracklings are still good. Let's see what we can craft with our dream moss. Inquire dream dross. Lump of dream dross. Dream dross quarterstaff. Dream dross knife. Okay. So we're slowly getting smarter and smarter. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Let's plug this in. And I think that is a great way to end things off. As Eradine learns a little bit more about Dream Dross itself, the dreams of people in general, and the ideas that it can be forged into, he's going to recollect in his newfound food wealth after a very successful deer hunt, and of course, pounding in thousands of calories due to cracklings, he should finally be gaining a little bit of weight because, well, to be honest, summer is starting to reach its end point. We are now past halfway through with Eradine. But otherwise, there is still so much to be done. The town is relatively cleared. I'm going to say it at this rate. It's basically done. There's a couple of dangerous monsters left in there, but I think we can handle them with our new weapons and whatnot. But otherwise, Eradine has done exactly what I wanted him to do. We have power. It's working. We have a stove now. We are now living in luxury, making hot meals all the time, not worrying about, just eating whatever high calorie intake. But otherwise than that, though, folks, I will be definitely seeing you all next time in the Cataclysm. There will be dark days ahead on episode 15 of Convict Innocence with Eradine Allion. Otherwise, peace. Okay, that is done. Let me name that really quick. We'll check out the staff in a second. All right. So rename Convict Innocence. So 14. All right. Do we do another episode? That's what I'm thinking about right now. It's a little bit late. It's 12 in the morning. Are my friends still on? If they're still on, then I will skedaddle, I think. Oh, they're actually still on. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, today is going to be an earlier stream. I hate to say it, everybody, but I do want to actually hang out with my friends. It's been quite a bit since I hanged out with this group. I don't know why I haven't, but that's just the way my brain works. But yeah, that was a fantastic episode. We definitely got to... we'll check out the staff really quick, actually. Here, well, before I skedaddle. We won't get off just yet. I won't make it or anything like that. We'll look at it. We'll look at the stats. Alright, let's see what we got. So what is this? Looks like it was a bashing. Dream Dross Quarterstaff. Rapid melee strike. Sweep attack. And it has a very high blocking ability, which is very good. Can this item be repaired? Yes, it can. But it's really big. We can't put this in a backpack or anything like that. Okay. All right. Not a big deal. All right. Let's just. Let me just make sure that we are not at the wrong time. $7-12-56. $7-12-56. All right. Boom. Save and quit. Try to. There we go, so we don't break the game or anything like that. Nah, no worries, man. Don't feel bad. Who cares? It's whatever. But yes, it is going to be a shorter stream today. I hate to do it, but I would like to at least do a little bit before I pass out, because I do got an early shift tomorrow, or today I should say, because it is past 12. I did want to record another episode, but I think today's just going to be a short stream. I apologize, everybody, but at least we had a little bit of content. I will be doing some more. I think I'll try to do another recording tomorrow or another stream tomorrow. But yeah, nonetheless, though, folks, I hope everyone enjoyed the relatively short stream. But still good progress. We got a lot of stuff done, including a actual electric stove, which is huge. We can now actually do stuff, make our own food, and not have to worry as much about just general maintenance with fire, so we don't have to waste as much water. It's just going to be massive in the long term. But yeah, I'm going to thank everybody that was here. So game player specifically, thank you very much. Wayne Wilson, QG was here. That was a relatively quiet stream today, which is fine. You know, every so often you're not going to have a crazy one. So, Mick Greco, I did not know you were trying to talk to me. My apologies if I missed your messages. But yes, I'm a huge fan of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. There's some things I don't like about it. Specifically, there's a lot of agenda-based content. But other than that stuff, it's very easy to ignore. I'm sure people have noticed what I'm talking about, right? So, you know, and people are like, well, it's based on an older version of the world. I'm like, well, definitely in the 1920s, not the 1920s, like the early 2000s, people were not as open-minded as they were now. Let me just be very frank. But, you know, based on reality, it's like pushing an agenda, right? That's the only problem with it. If you're still even in the chat. But yeah, other than that, though, folks, apologies for the short stream. And those are all the people who are in the chat that I could read. Otherwise, I will be seeing you all next time. Peace!